Inward by Johnson. Henderson. Henderson with a brilliant ball toward the back. Oh my God! Who else? And from seconds away from finishing second, Rochdale may well have become Enterprise National League champions, may well be heading straight into the Football League.
Absolute mayhem.
Utterly remarkable.
Let's talk about the cross from who else?
Extraordinary ball in, but to find Diasaruwe in that position to do it again is remarkable. This game has gone on through second and minute with so much energy, so many opportunities, and Manny Diasaruwe at the very last has taken it for Rochdale. May well not have scored this goal, but Rochdale's hero, their legend, their king, has put in a ball of extraordinary quality and has held his side, the side he has done so much for, potentially, likely to gain glory.
I'm sorry, I haven't said much, but I'm taking it all in.
It is an unbelievable way to potentially end it. There is the top two as it now stands.
And I must say, we've done a great job of clearing the field. I understand Rochdale's fans. There was a couple of things I was trying to watch, but they're excited. And let's give it up to the stewards there. They're getting outnumbered, but they're managing to clear the pitch.
It was dealt with absolutely superbly. From what we saw anyway, it was dealt with professionally and smartly as well, because understandably those fans in this moment are going to do that. But my word, that is...
I think we could see two minutes still. I think we were about 94.
I'd be surprised if we don't hit 100 minutes here, to be honest. And now for York City, second last season, losing out to Oldham.
I'm just going to say, don't write them out, lads. There's 2 minutes left.
Everything forward now. Everything's got to be thrown by York City. We couldn't surely get more drama, could we?
It's still horrible to feel that one of the teams doesn't go up.
It is. Yeah, I mean, that's a conversation which has been rumbling for a long time, and quite rightly as well.
The scale of game we've had today is by far what a league needs.
Yeah.
As in EFL League.
Absolutely.
These two clubs are powerhouses. The clubs.
Both have got over 100 points.
It's
way over 100 points.
Like you said, it's a conversation, but
it is incredible, and it's something that, I mean, both sides actually put out a joint statement coming into the game, didn't they? A really magnanimous, really good joint statement about that.
And I personally agree. I'm with them. Everybody has their opinion on that. But again, what we've seen today, witnessed on television, this is not non-league.
No.
Let's stop saying semi-professional.
No.
The money that owners have and put in of their own money, the infrastructure. Some of these places have infrastructure to not only be League 2, League 1.
Yeah.
So,
well, those conversations will continue, and quite rightly so as well. Every player, barring the goalkeeper, pretty much on the halfway line here for York. They're going to have to just try and flood Rochdale. Will Finney's gone over to talk to a few officials, presumably about game management post-full time. York City's fans, to their credit, have not stopped shouting, not stopped cheering on their team. A remarkable end, potentially end, to a remarkable game.
again, don't write it out.
There is a chance. We are now going to hit number 100 for the minutes. 4 or 5 minutes added at least here.
Look at that.
And another reminder of that table. 215 points between them.
Remarkable.
201 goals combined for these two teams.
You have York City, they've done that in 2 years, over 200 points. And as we sit here, I don't know, it's a conversation for another time, but how long are we going to have that?
Looking down the barrel of having to try and get to a promotion final. Now we've seen some drama. York scoring would add even more. Is it possible?
It is.
We will see. Boateng will take the kick here.
I think he must have lost his shirt in the aftermath. I don't know if lucky fans got.
There was 1 or 2, I think, who had shirts.
History-making shirts.
Yeah. We're back underway. Who knows how long left now? Howe's header. Rochdale throw.
I think it's anyone's guess. Well, the referee's watch will say it, but I thought maybe 2 minutes.
Oh, I think it might be more than that. We'll see. How must he be feeling right now? Throw to the halfway line. No point defending really to a certain extent for York now. They've just got to throw everything at Rochdale. Might take a little while for Zach Johnson to get that ball back.
Yeah.
And Jim McNulty right now is looking at everything. Long throw forward.
Oh.
Edge of the penalty area. Could York City do this? Ball in towards Stones. It's Stones put across goal. Saved the near post. Fallowfield stands it back up. Headed towards goal by Howe. Save! Oh my word! It's somehow stayed out. Has it? Is it given?
Oh my God! What on earth? What on earth?
Have you ever seen the like in your life? Have you ever seen the like in your life? York City, seemingly buried, seemingly finished, have risen, and have somehow steered the ball over the goal line. One of the most remarkable finishes to a game you will ever see in your football supporting life. It is unbelievable.
Wow. Wow. We're actually stood up.
I do not know what to say. This is one of the most jaw-dropping finishes to a match, to a game that was already set up for glory, for drama, for entertainment, but this is something else. And at its core, this might be why every single one of us is a football fan. To see things like this, it's going to hurt Rochdale fans. It's going to hurt Rochdale. It is a devastating blow.
Wow.
But it is truly extraordinary. There's the table as it stands again. York City back to 108 points. The Rochdale players. This is the replay here. I
think it might have gone over the line before he blocked it.
Well, Stones was immediately claiming it. We've only just seen that replay back the once. That is just unbelievable. Josh Stones has been devastating at times this season, but that is one of the most incredible emotions. He said a few days ago, after that result last week, let the fun begin. For York City fans, he's given them it. It's very tough to tell. I mean, from one look there, it looked like it went in. From another, though, it looks like it didn't. I'm not trying to sit on the fence on purpose here. That is very, very difficult to call. It's been given, and that is the bottom line of it. Now that's going to be discussed. That is going to be discussed a lot. Rochdale will get us back underway. I mean, at this rate, we could be here for a couple more days.
I've just seen the York co-owner down there, see hugging away in the glasses.
Yeah.
Ecstatic. Keepers up.
Forward again. And that is it!
It's done.
York City are back in the Football League. York City, in the most extraordinary, dramatic, potentially controversial circumstances, have won the league, have been promoted. Rochdale have got to find a way to pick themselves up for the eliminators and, of course, for that potential promotion final. It is, David, just one of the most unbelievable things I've ever seen.
I'm gobsmacked.
Of course you are. David's getting a little bit, understandably choked up.
What just happened?
I'll tell you tomorrow.
We did 90 minutes of football and 6 or 7 minutes of absolute chaos.
Look, for Rochdale, it is going to be immeasurably painful. It is going to be so horrible. Not just that they've drawn today, that was potentially expected, but the way that it has happened will be heartbreaking for them.
That is the fairy tale of these two. Oh, nightmare.
Two new owners over the last few years who've undoubtedly made huge, vast swathes of improvement at both football clubs. In some ways you want to see it end like this, in some ways you really don't want to see it end like this. Chance of we are going up from the Minton